The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Hitmen taking on the Houston Astros. And now, Willie Mays.
Leading off for Hollywood, the designated hitter, Willie Mays.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. And we're off and rolling here in Houston. Next one is off the plate. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Just foul of third. And a ball and 2 strikes. Altuve whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a speed threat, Curtis Granderson. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. Well struck left field. This one's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Nolan Arenado goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Here's Elvis Andrus. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now one miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, caught. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Flips the corner. It's 0-1. Hard hit left side. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Chas McCormick swings through it for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air out to center. Granderson settles underneath it, and there's 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and he just misses. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Strike 2.
1-2.
2 down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. Back here in Houston, 2nd inning set to go. Luis Robert now. Javier back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Harry Ford. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Stanek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save! The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they add on. It's 3-0. Here's some real power at the plate. Robbie Glendening. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And there's a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. So he leaves the yard to left, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. 1 out, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mark McGwire. Big-time power. Bounced up the middle. Over to Abreu, and they get the out. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Seth Martinez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 61.
Mays stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that one is gone. He blasts one out to right, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. So up next, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. And he deals. Right side, hard hit. And he can't come up with it. And he's safe at first. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer at his first at bat. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom of the inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Kicks and deals. Oh, that hit him. And he beats it. He's safe.
Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
That's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K. Michael Brantley stands in. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side. And it gets by him. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play. First and second, one out. Here's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Andres Munoz.
1 and out.
Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the second overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. And the pitch. Double play ball to second. Throws to first. And they get Bregman for the out. Here's Corey Lee. In there for strike 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hit.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 runs in. The second run scores. And now just a 2-run deficit. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Munoz under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On the mound now, Phil Maton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 so far. Ripped to third and caught. And now it's Luis Robert.
Now back left field, Luis Robert.
There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. Luis Robert hits one out. And they add a run. It's 6-3. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Harry Ford. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. Got the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Harper, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
That one pulled foul. Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2. Got him. Third out. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Camilo Doval. And a pitch. There's a strike. Doval, a righty that throws with power. 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Granderson in position. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
In the air, out towards right center. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that one handled. And that'll do it.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire out. Go now, and now the DH, Willie Mays. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Daza has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Curtis Granderson, the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast.
Granderson.
Now fly ball to right center. Blackman racing over to make the catch. Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a swing and a line drive into right field. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Elvis Andrus. First offering misses the mark. Arenado stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Righty to the plate. Ripped to third, but handled, and that bottom of the first. So in now for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. The line to kick the pitch. On a line, base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Glendinning settles under this one. 1 away. And here is C.J. Cron. In there, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
The throw to second, and that's 2. Top of the second, Luis Robert now.
The left fielder.
The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Slice the other way and foul. The pitch. That one drifts inside.
Probably missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Next one misses. 2-2. And the righty deals. On the ground to third. And it's just foul. That was close. The 2-2. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Now it's going to be Harry Ford. On the ground to third. To first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Bryce Harper with a star scraper, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Gavin Hollowell.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Mark McGuire in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That catches the corner. And there he goes. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Great jump. And a swing and a miss. Good job. We head to the bottom of the second at the plate. Chris Bryant. Jonathan Loaisiga into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. There's the strike. And that's outside. There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that's in there for strike one. And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Brendan Rodgers in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. And Brent Suter gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
The wind of the pitch. Mays now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Curtis Granderson. Towards first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. Smoked to the left, base hit. Granderson round second on his way to third. Granderson coming home. He will score. It's 2-0.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Andrews, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner leads away at second. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Lucas Gilbert.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And now it's even up. Popped up. Rodgers makes the catch. And back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Colorado's DH, Randall Grichuk. Loaisiga back to work.
Oh, inside.
And misses inside. Loaisiga, 28 years old. And he's a native of Nicaragua.
1-1.
And it's even up. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Dribbled up the third baseline. And that's just foul. Got him swinging. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Alan Trejo. Camilo Doval comes on now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's the ball. So now 1-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now Ryan Serven. In the first pitch, misses for ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. That one in triple digits.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel
and a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Central Coliseum. MLB The Show. Here's a big power threat. Willie Mays.
The designated hitter, Willie.
And here it comes. Butler moving back for this one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. They say you win.
0-1.
Brown. He takes it on his own. 2 away here in the top of the first. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Siggy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. The wind and the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say don't hit it to third. Don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
That missed inside. Now 1-2. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. That one 95 to finish him off. Bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Jace Peterson.
Third baseman, Jace Peterson.
Pitch. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And there's the strike.
1-1.
Peterson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And that is strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Aledmys Diaz now. In there for strike 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out. He goes down looking. Back in Oakland, here's Elvis Andrus. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, he is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
And a pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's Luis Robert. He's a guy who does it all. And that's ripped for a base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Danny Jimenez. Stepping in, Harry Ford. And that one fouled off. Moved to first. Robert back in standing. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next pitch misses way outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Kicks and fires. In the air to left center. Kemp settles under it. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Throw cut off to second. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Robbie Glendening stands in now, looks at that one inside. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. This guy with light tower power. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom half of inning number 2. So here's Brown at the plate. The pitch. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Up the middle. Andres throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ryan Presley gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Jesus Aguilar in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Righty delivers. And now 2-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Struck him out looking. Here's Manny Pena. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Drew Steckenrider takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the pitch. Ripped into right field, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here is Curtis Granderson. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Kemp raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Butler makes the grab. 2 down. Elvis Andrus digs in now. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Diaz. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Camilo Doval.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
They say it went.
1-1.
Swings and misses.
1-2.
And it's 1-2. In there, sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Laureano comes up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Tony Kemp. Swinging a foul straight back. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one clips the corner.
0-2.
Got him! And that's the ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
And our final
Now here is Willie Mays. And a pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hernandez Makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Here's a speed threat, Curtis Granderson. In the air to left, down the line. Pollock makes the grab, and there's two down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Snags it on the run. That is the... Back in Seattle, and stepping in for the Mariners, A.J. Pollock. In there at the knees, strike one. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Siggy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Next pitch is outside. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Sam Haggerty. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times, and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say.
2-2.
Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7-8 pitches that this guy had, and wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
Lifted in the air, right center field. Harper ranging after it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end. Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started. Here's Elvis Andrus. Castillo back to work. And fires in a fastball at 95. That's ripped into the outfield. Reaching for it and brings it in. Luis Robert now. In the air, foul off first. France makes the play. That's out number 2.
Got off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Bryce Harper. First offering, misses the mark. Second inning here, no score. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. Bryce Harper with a star scraper, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Matt Brash.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one hammered. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Here's some real power at the plate. Mark McGwire. Slapped foul.
Remember Big Mac and Sammy Sosa going head-to-head in 1998? McGwire ultimately would lead the majors in home runs that year with 70 of them. McGwire led the majors in home runs 4 different times, including his rookie year in 1987. The 1-2. And delivers outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. And makes the play, and that's out. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Yohan Duran. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. In for a strike. Strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Check swing. Now to look down to first. And he went around. Rule to swing. Got him looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. Now a check swing, but he held up. In the dirt. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now here is Ty France. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one clips the corner.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And the 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Pitch misses. 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Trevor Gott on to pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Gott, in his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is downstairs. In the dirt. Raleigh whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Snags it for the 2nd out. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch, and he just misses. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The 1-1.
Out to short. On to France. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. Colton Wong up to hit. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
Power slider guy, Bill. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Goes down looking. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. In there for strike one.
0-1.
And that one off the outside edge.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Now here is J.P. Crawford. First pitch just misses. On the ground right side. And that'll do it. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.